Chris has charisma.
It gives you charisma.
Hey there, and welcome to TalkWord. Today, we're diving deep into a word that describes that special something. That magnetic quality some people have that just lights up a room. The word for today is charisma. Seriously, think about it for a second. Have you ever met someone who walks into a party and suddenly everyone's just drawn to them? It's not about being the loudest person there, but they have this energy, right? An undeniable spark that just pulls you in. Well, that's the power of charisma. So we all kind of know it when we see it, but what is charisma really? Let's get into it and define that special spark. Okay, so the official dictionary definition calls it a compelling attractiveness or charm that can inspire devotion in others. Let's break that down. Compelling means it's so powerful you can't ignore it, and it can inspire devotion. Whoa, that means it makes people feel super loyal to you or your ideas. It's way more than just being likable. So, to put it simply, it's that special it factor that makes people want to listen to what you have to say. Not just listen, but actually get excited to follow your lead. It's a pretty powerful tool to have. But where did this word even come from? This is the really cool part. Its origin story is just as fascinating as the quality itself. We're talking roots that go way, way back. Yup, we've got to jump in our time machine and head all the way back to ancient Greece. You'll find that a lot of really powerful English words have these classical roots, which gives them this extra layer of meaning. So, get this. In ancient Greek, charisma wasn't just a personality trait. It literally meant a divinely given gift of grace. A gift from the gods. So if you were charismatic back then, people thought you were like divinely chosen. No pressure, right? Okay, so how does that ancient idea of a divine gift fit in today? Well, here's the thing. Charisma isn't just one size fits all. Turns out there are actually different types. You don't have to be a big, booming leader to have it. We're going to look at three main flavors. First, there's visionary charisma. That's all about big ideas. Then you have kindness charisma, which is all about making people feel good. And finally, authoritative charisma, which comes from confidence and power. Let's see what they look like in the real world. All right, enough with the theory. What do these different types of charisma actually look like when you see them? You might even recognize some of these in people you know, or maybe even in yourself. So first up, visionary charisma. This is your classic inspiring leader. They paint this incredible picture of the future, and they do it with so much passion that you can't help but get on board. They make you believe that the impossible is actually possible. Their excitement is just contagious. Next, we have kindness charisma. Now, this one is quieter, but trust me, it's just as powerful. This is that person who, when they talk to you, they really listen. They remember little things about you and make you feel like you're the most important person in the room. People are just drawn to their warmth. And finally, authoritative charisma. This type is born from pure, uncut confidence and expertise. Think of a top surgeon or a brilliant scientist. They might not be super warm and fuzzy, but their deep knowledge and total self-assurance just make you trust them completely. Their presence alone commands respect. Okay, so we know what it is, where it came from, and the different kinds. Now for the practical part. How do you actually use the word charisma in a sentence and sound totally natural? Listen up, because this is key. Charisma is a noun. It's a quality that a person has. So you'd say, she has a lot of charisma, or his charisma is his greatest strength. You'd never say, he did a charisma. That just sounds weird, because it's not an action. And if you want to describe the person, you use the adjective. He is charismatic. Simple as that. Which leaves us with one last really big question to chew on. Is this incredible quality something you're just born with, like the Greeks thought, a divine gift? Or is it a skill, something you can actually work on and get better at, like learning to be a better listener or speaking with more confidence? What do you think? And that's our deep dive into charisma. Hey, if you enjoyed this, you should totally check out the TalkWord app. You can explore a ton of other words just like this, and you can even create your very own word explainers with 2 friendly hosts to guide you. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Zero charisma.
Relationship with charisma, one that I hope to emulate.
Naked, sexual charisma.